going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, last time we were on Car Mechanic Simulator, we were just kind of starting off, but we did do some pretty good builds. That last truck build almost took me out. I really don't know like, how we even achieved that, but we found a Land Rover Defender. It wasn't the truck we wanted, but we made it work. Anyway, since you guys were on the channel last, we have done some changes to the shop. We are finally, well, I'd say officially, a Ferrari shop, which I'm happy about. I mean, we got a few customer cars out front. I'm kidding. They're totally mine, especially this one, and especially the one inside. Now, today, we're not building any Ferraris, although it totally is a great concept. I mean, come on. We got our F40, our Testarossa, Brembo kit package, and a wonderful Pirelli tire sponsorship. And, of course, one of the ones that started it all from the 1920s. Oh, the shop is finally mint. Now, today, I don't know what we're going to build on the channel. I think we're going to try out a new barn, see if we find something. I mean, I know we do have some things from the workshop in the game, so anything is possible. Let's hit our first barn. Let's see what we find. And also, of course, you guys, if you guys do like the commentary, please drop a like, as it does help the channel grow, because the YouTube algorithm does love it. And hey, it tells me I'm doing a good job as well, and I appreciate you guys for that. Oh, looks like we're getting into our first barn. What am I gonna find today? What? Is that a Clio? What is it? No. No. Oh, we got a 370. I don't think we've done a 370. Not on the channel. Let's do a little examination. See how much of this we're gonna have to repair. All right, so far we're looking at an entire suspension swap over. We have no fuel pump. I see that already. Yeah, we're in 20s, 30s, and probably 40s too. Oh, we got a 10. All right. Exhaust is just beaten. All right, let's check the engine. Yeah, we're looking at a full rebuild. Oh, wow. All right. Yeah. Full rebuild. Let's see, how's the interior looking? Not too bad. Alright. How much do they want for it? 40. Okay. And it's a Nismo edition. Alright, let's creep around, see what else we find in here. I mean, we might find another map for an additional barn find. I'd be cool with that. But that 350 is like, that's the most promising. No, actually, 370. And I still can't believe they discontinued the 370 this year in preparation for the new, well, what was the 400Z, and now it's just the Nissan Z. Oh, we got a case. All right, we'll take that. I got an F100 back here. It's a tow truck. What? I already have one of these, but I am tempted to make, like, the best shop truck ever. Well, the body's in good condition, but I already know. I already know. I'm going to have to rebuild this. Only 3 pieces on the suspension? Oh, that's my kind of build. Okay. Okay, I mean, we need a little redemption on that last truck build. Missing a fuel pump, just like the last time. Exhaust is okay. Drive shaft needs replacement. You know what? I'm not going to worry about the engine. I'm going to buy both. I mean, you guys, we have made some money because, well, while I wasn't filming, we did end up buying a McLaren from auction and just selling it. It made us a ton of money, especially after that first Ferrari build. And we've kind of just been, pinching our pennies, waiting on the next big build. But I'm going to pick up both of these. Why not? I'll pick this one up for another build, but I think we're going to build the truck today. All right, send us to the garage. My Ferrari's out front are like, why is there a Nissan here? Italia only. And we are going to buy this. We're going to restore this today. I mean, come on. It's a tow truck and a shop truck. Oh, what? Car parking. Fine. What else is at my shop? Yes, buy that case. What else is at my shop? Because, hold on. Let's see. So I have Ferrari. So that means I have an unknown car parking around the shop that I don't remember what it is, but we're gonna figure it out. So we can get that tow truck into the bay. Okay, it could have parked right there. I mean, come on. And yes, you guys, the Queen is in the showroom. Now, I didn't do something on the channel for this, because this I want to take my time with, but we did it inside and out. 100%, we bought it at auction, and, well, she makes almost 950 horsepower. So, she stays inside. Okay. What car is around here that I'm not seeing? Did I leave it in the dyno shop? Alright, it's not in the dyno shop. What about over here? Let's see. Oh! We have a truck! I don't remember buying this. You know what? Move that to parking. And we're going to go get our other F100. And bring it in and let's start our work. Actually, for now... No, we're not going to swap that. We're going to leave that there, but let's pick up our truck. Where is parking? Move to the garage. And there she is. Before we start any work, though, let's get her washed up. Then we have a blank canvas. We know what we're working with. Although I do kind of dig the whole barn find look. That's looking pretty good. Alright, let's do the interior first. Oh, we got 4 on the floor instead of 3 on the tree. I like that. Alright, interior's done. That means the... Yeah, that engine's coming out. We're going to put a little more power in this. But the question is, do I want to keep the white walls? Like, I kind of like them. And, you know... Nope. We need a different livery. But body's not looking too bad. Let's put her back in the shop. Let's get the welder on her. Is that a blue hood? Oh, the lights work. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yes. Once this is done, it is going to be parked outside the shop, and I don't think I'm going to move it. See, I wish they'd let me replace it with, like, the other shop truck that's just sitting over by the gate. Bring the body back to life. And we're going to take off a lot of these parts. Right fender, hood. We are going full brand new on this. Because I know that there's some options, and we want to go all out. We do. Ooh. Alright, rear window. Okay. She is good to go. I like how the gas tank is right there. So, that makes it a lot easier to do other stuff. Before we do some panels, let's strip her down. Man, now I kind of want a rat rod, though. If it will let me make a rat rod truck, oh, I'll be good. Let's see, pull all this, pull the rear axle, got some brake drums back here. I mean, my goal is just to modernize this truck. So, fix all the pieces, throw some updated wheels on it, leaf springs. Come on. And then we're going to give it just flawless paint. I'm thinking we might go custom, but I don't know just yet. Here. Ah, diff's in my way. Get that rubber bushing out. The leaf spring. Move over here. And the leaf is out. Alright, rear shock absorber. We might have to keep the white walls. We might, but we might go with like more of like a lower profile. And you know what? I may still have... I mean, I may have pieces for this in the back. We'll see. But I know I am going to have to buy like all new body pieces. Oh, on the money. Okay. So far, so good. This is coming together pretty well. And disconnect the diff. I like how it won't let me touch the exhaust. Like, what? Fuel tank. Oh, now it will. I think I was just above the frame, so it was like, no, not happening. Anything I miss? No. Alright, let's get this gearbox off here. Ooh. Yeah, she's a little rusty. Alright. We'll pull the engine in just a minute. Finish disassembling the front suspension. Making great time though. Like honestly, I'm just excited I get to do my truck build. Because I wanted a shop truck for so long, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, the Defender, it was okay. It wasn't what I expected, and I still have it, but will I keep it? Probably not as we move forward, especially with this in the shop. Yeah, this will stay. The Defender, it's collateral. I mean, I bought it from auction, practically in shambles, and well, this we found in a barn, and it's still in relatively good shape. Come on, last bushing. So the Defender is definitely on the chopping block as of now. Pads off. Alright, we're almost fully disassembled, then we can pull the engine. Oh, I missed one. Alright, pull the steering rack. Now we can pull the cross member and the front sway. Alright, she is fully disassembled. Let's yank that engine out of there. But what engine can we put in this? A V12? I think that's a little excessive. Yeah, we're not putting a V12 in this. I'm thinking if we're going to modernize it, let's throw that V8 supercharged in there. It'll give us enough power, and, well, by the time this thing is done, it's going to be one mean truck. Alright. I think I do have some parts for this, but I don't know what I have. Before I do anything, though, let's build this engine. Alright, V8 supercharged, where you at? I actually think that would be pretty cool. Alright, so we can go V8 2 carb, 380 horsepower, kind of old school. But if we're going to modernize, it's got to be that. I mean, we could even have just a standard, what would be like an LS. That's more of an LS right there. That, I don't really know. Looks more like Coyote 5 liter. Alright. Let's run in. Let's buy all of our pieces. Alright, we need an engine block first. I'm not going to paint the block this time. I might paint the valve covers on this, but that's going to be about it. Because we kind of want to match the aesthetic of the truck, but we don't want to go overboard. Remember correctly, it's A and B. Alright, we can grit all these. We will need an oil pan. Filter. And we will need a supercharger. Alright, the rest we will end up buying just from the performance shop, because I do want this thing to make a little power. V8 water pump. Supercharger belts, we got them. And I do have some pistons laying around, so we won't need to buy those. Let's head to the performance shop real quick. Let's buy an alternator, because I know I don't have one. And we will need some cams. V8, let me see. If I remember correctly, we're going to need 4. 2 on each side. Clutch plate, pressure plate. It didn't have cats, so none of those. V8 head. We need 2. And we are going to need a little bit of an exhaust for this. And a flywheel. Now, fuel injectors. We will get a fuel pump, a fuel filter. We need 2 injector DIs. Is there anything else we're missing? Like I'm kind of upset like you can't get a supercharger from the performance shop. At least in the parts. It's like, come on now. It's like they're trying to stop the fun. And we do need a throttle. Yes, before I forget. Alright, where's the V8 throttle? There we are. Alright, let's start building. Engine block. Oil filter. I already had one. Okay. I already had one of those too. What? I mean, they are multi-purpose. We have a power steering pump. Was I like planning to build a V8 and then I just forgot? I did not buy a crank. You know what? I might as well check before I go off and buy one. Nope. Alright, so we do need a crank. Crankshaft. There she is. Alright, she's in. Let's slap some pistons in this thing. And I am almost out of pistons. Yep. I have 2 pistons left. Alright, let's buy a couple. And now I need some rings. I have 2 left. Alright, there we go. We should be good now. I'm gonna say by the time this thing is done, it's going to make at least maybe 900. It could make 800, possibly. Fasten it down. I was right, 2 per side. Oh, come on. It's just out of view of the camera, and you can't zoom out. See, I'm thinking like maybe Car Mechanic Simulator like 2022, 2023. It'd be cool to like see like an animation of like an actual guy tinkering just in the background. Or like even if I could have like shop staff, would be awesome. Make it like a full-fledged shop where it's not just you, but you do have like extras, or I mean, what about even online players? Like you have your friends, they're building cars, you're building cars, and you guys just like have this space together. That would be epic. All right. I know I have spark plugs, so I don't need to worry about that. Right. What's going on here? Fasten that exhaust in. It's looking good already. Now I got the supercharger. Fuel rail. We are just blowing through this thing quickly. Like, I'm lucky I still had, like, a lot of these parts from other builds just laying around. Or just the what if in case parts. Because, I mean, I don't know about you guys. I run out of spark plugs like no tomorrow. I don't use normal spark plugs. I'm always doing performance ones because it's like, why not? I mean, unless I'm doing, like, a customer car in the shop, I'm building just for solid power. Fuel filter. I had 3 of those. Alright. Flywheel. So I had a normal flywheel, but I'm happy I bought a performance one. Right. Come on, pressure plate. And we got to put a throwout bearing back there. Well, clutch release bearing, but still, same thing. Alright, let's put the bottom of the engine on. I think I did buy... yeah. Alright, so I am good on belts. Ah! Really? Had a little freak out right there just now. Alright. Timing cover. I should have... yes. Alright. We're still doing good. I did buy the water pump. Fasten that in there. Add the roller. Alright, we're gonna need some either rollers. I have... oh, so I have A's. I don't have B's. Alright. Let's just buy a few. Even number. Alright. Fasten it in. Yeah, I'm definitely painting those valve covers. Whatever color we end up painting this, I will paint the valve covers to match. Or have like a contrasted color. I mean, come on. We gotta be creative in here. And I have a serpentine belt for a V8. Yes. Ow! See, and here I thought I'd be okay. Serpentine belt A for the V8. Where is it? Just hiding from me or something? There we are. Come on, don't do this again. There we go. I believe I have a belt tensioner. I have one, yes. We are blowing through this engine build. It's going fast, and that's what I like. Alright, we're going to take those. I'm not going to complete the top of the engine, but we are going to get this lower part fixed. Everything situated. Rod cap? Yes, I have a couple. Now, I want to know in the comments, what are you guys building? As and also tell me, what has been your favorite build so far? Mine is definitely between the Ferrari and that V12 sedan, like that's supposed to like mirror an M5. No, actually, not that one. Building my all-time like favorite movie car, the DeLorean. That I was so happy. I mean, yes, we failed because well, it was R35 powered, and for some reason it just didn't want to go anywhere. I was like, what? It's probably a glitch since the DeLorean is a mod into the game, but maybe they'll fix it at some point, and then we can drive it. But for now, we do have another DeLorean, and it is V8 powered, and it drives just fine. The funny part is, if any of you are buffs, then you'll know, just like I found out. Because I remember when I watched Back to the Future Part 3, things were just... That car just seemed to be a little bit too fast running towards the screen, and I was like, I don't know. Something just seems a little off. And then, when you know it, right as it happened, they put a V8 in it just for like that, because the PRV engine is way too slow. Alright, so that's built. I'll have to paint the heads on it. But before I do that, let's pull that engine out of there. Oh, we gotta drain the oil, if there is oil in it. Just a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. And let's get that out of there. We are gonna just modernize the heck out of this truck. Alright, move that over. If only I could put the Ferrari's engine in that. Right now, all the Ford guys. Blasphemy! How dare you? How dare you defile that F-100? I'm over here just like, well, you know. I mean, granted, I do like classic Fords, but I'm not a Ford guy. But I appreciate all cars. I can definitely say that. Alright. Slap this in there. Much better. Much better. Put that back where it belongs. Oh, that thing is coming together. You know what? Let's slap some body panels on this. So then we can button up the engine, get some stuff painted. Let's see. What are we going to buy here? Black window trim. No, we want it chrome, but I don't want wipers on the front. I just want to keep this clean and simple. Rear window trim. Chrome rear bumper, absolutely. We want to keep it with the times. Oh, we got Mercury front bumpers. Let's see. G or F? Oh, I like that because these are amber signals. These are clear. Alright, let's go with F. Buy some doors. Tinted glass, of course. Oh, there's the fenders. I mean, we could buy a Mercury hood for it. Why not? Yeah, let's... Oof. Black mirrors, though? No. We want our chrome side mirrors. The Mercury lights, though. Alright. We want it... I think I want these with the... No, we're doing chrome. We'll match it all the way around. Left tail light G. What? What is this? I'll have to figure that out later. Oh, so we can have a little... Okay. So we already have one clamshell. I mean, we might have to repair it. We might not. There's my other side mirror. Wait a second. I'm like, didn't we just buy these? Tinted. Oh, wait a second. So the clamshell we have isn't even in here. Okay, tinted windshield. I don't think we want any lights on it. Alright, so I gotta get some new front fenders. Front left. Or actually, we'll try them both out and see how we like them. I don't know. Let's try the other side. See what we think. Because we might just be going with the runner boards. No, we're not doing runner boards. All right, so that's front left. We'll end up selling that. There we go. Slap that Mercury front end in there. Front bumper. We went chrome. Oh, she's looking good already. No. Nope. I thought I'd like it. I did. I'm not a Ford guy, but I'm not going to defile that. Ooh, it's got the pieces on the side for B. So we had a normal hood before. Black badges? No, I want the chrome ones. I mean, we got enough chrome on the car. Like we have a lot of chrome work. I want to keep it remotely the same. You know what? No badges? Okay. Painted. Okay, I like that. I don't hate it. Okay. We might change it later, but we'll see. Alright, let's get that glass in there. Oh, she's looking much better. We got our mirrors. Forgot the door. Yep, we're gonna have to repair that real quick. Before we do, let's put the rear window in. Alright, let's go to our body. Is it? Here we are. Where's the clamshell? Yeah, we might as well. We're going to repair them and sell them. So the truck was blue before. What? Where'd these other parts come from? It said I was good, and then all of a sudden more parts. Sell these and get them out. Alright, there we go. Throw that rear clamshell back on there. She's fixed. Right rear fender. Over here. Did I have any other options for a fender? Oh, we can go wide. Yeah. Let's go wide. We can slap a big tire under the rear. Yes. Alright. We made the right decision. Wide fenders. I wonder where it doesn't say anything. Alright. You know what? Alright, we're gonna crack under pressure. I'm gonna put the forward taillights on it. Why not? Well, we gotta buy the right one. So it's either gonna glow or it's not. I'm gonna go with not. Left tail light. There we go. Much better. Install that chain. Okay. She's almost back to life. Almost. Alright, let's slap the suspension back on this thing. Actually, let's do a little repair first if I have to. What? Interesting. Okay. I don't know if we're encountering a glitch, but let's see. Okay. So far, this build is shaping out pretty well. Put a hub bearing in there. Got our pads. Looks like I'm not gonna have to break this into 2 episodes. I'm happy. I am very happy about that. Cross member. Wasn't bad. I think this thing cost us around 12 grand. I know though the Z is going to take some work. It is going to take some work. Steering rack. You guys ever do all this and then all of a sudden you're just like, wait a second, I think I forgot a bushing. And then you finally get down to the status and you're just like, really? Because it's in a place where you were, but you kept like jumping from side to side. The other day, I think I was missing like four or 5 bushings. Alright, we got our last one on the cross member. Tie rod in, next front knuckle. Yeah, this is going fast. I feel like those Ferrari posters are judging me though. Like, how dare you bring a Ford in this shop? Oh man. Oh man. I mean, come on! I do need a shop truck. It's not like Ferrari's out there making SUVs. I think you know what? I'm very happy they're not. I saw the Lamborghini Urus. I was like, maybe, just maybe. And then Porsche, Porsche made their SUV. Then Lamborghini did, and I was just like, to each is their own. But I'm too used to seeing them as just performance brands. Alright, so V8 OVHA. Alright, let's see. Do we have it under... Come on, tell me we do. Looks like no. We have B, but not A. Kick myself out. Let's see, A. There we are. It's like, I do wish that there was performance pieces for all of this. Middle muffler. No, we're gonna we'll put a performance muffler in there. 2 of them. Let me move back here a little bit. There we go. Get a nice grumble off the bottom. Alright, we don't have those in the performance section, which sucks, but maybe it's something for the developers to work on. Let's see. One down. That's not the one. There we go. Alright. I have a fuel tank? I do. Alright, drop that fuel pump in there. Well, I have a few fuel pumps. With this, do I want to put a fancy trans in it? Yes. Absolutely. 110%. I mean, we're not hurting for money at the moment, so we might as well go big. There we go. I know I have a starter. There's too many times that, you know, you're about to finish your build, you finally put it on the ground, all the fluids are full, and then they're like, yeah, you're missing a starter. You're like, excuse me? Oh, man. Put the leaves back in. U-bolts. Oh, it's shaping up. I cannot forget these bushings. Cannot forget the bushings on the leaf spring. I've done it before, and it's just like trying to hunt bushings down is a nightmare because it doesn't tell you where. It just says you have a bushing, and you're like, all right, I see. I know my mistake. Brake drum cylinder. Looks like we're going to finish this pretty quickly. Right. The biggest trial and error is going to be picking the right wheel size for this. I already know it. Because we want it to sit, but we want it to sit tastefully. And preferably on some big wheels. Not too big. Like street rod big. Like I'm thinking, if any of you have seen the show, like Gotham Garage. Something like that. Right. There we go. And put that back in there. And then we're going to toss in the driveline. This is the wow. Oh, wait. For a second, I was like, is there a divot? No, it just goes straight through the... straight through. Straight through. Straight through the gas tank. That's sketchy. But you know what? It's okay. Alright. Oh, see? I almost forgot the bushings. I almost did. You start doing other stuff, and you're just like, no. No, I'd be back here. Right. We are looking good. Alright. Question is now, what color do I want to paint this? Alright, body's at 90%. Interior's at 95%. What am I missing on the body? Yep, ignition coil, fuse box cover. Car part 1. What is car part 1? Hold up now. I think it's that, because remember, we bought a rear bumper. We just didn't. That's better. So what is car part 1? Aha! We found it. Yeah, I was like, something just looks out of place for what we wanted. I was like, I do not want like a like windshield wipers on this. All right, let's see. Body's at 91. Interior's at 95. All right, we will do interior last. First, let's get this thing painted. So then, well, I can paint those valve covers. All right, to the paint shop you go. No wheels. Well, that's how you do it, I guess. Ooh, so the blue doesn't look bad actually. That blue doesn't look bad either. I mean, come on. You can't go bad with a nice tuxedo black. The white, you know what, actually, does it have a livery? So it does. Oh, okay. All right, I'm thinking we're gonna go kind of aircraft inspired a little bit. Take out the brightness. Ooh. All right. There we go. Let's adjust that just a little more. Nope, that's way too chromy. I want it like just enough. Right there. Now we'll leave the clear coat. Metalness. Yeah, we're going to leave it. Oh, perfect. Alright, so it looks like we're going black on the valve covers. Okay, how's the condition now? The body's at 91. Like, how? How is that possible? We repaired the body. Ah, front and rear license plates. Let's pick some. Old school California plate. Yeah. See, I don't have the black and yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow. I'm kidding. I haven't heard that song for like, what? 10 years? Giving you guys an idea about how old I am. New York? South African plate. No, actually. Put Tokyo plates on it. Yep, it goes right with the color scheme. Right. Let's check the body condition now. Body's at 99%. Now they're just trolling. Alright. So what is left? Brake servo. Alright, what is car part number 2? Now alright, now we gotta go back in here. Car part number 2, car part. Rear window trim. Alright. I see the game we're playing. Ooh, perfect. In chrome. Alright. Body should be perfect. There we are. Alright. There we are. Let's rip the interior real quick. Get the bench out. But can we put a different bench in it? That's the question. Even single seats. No, we're going to keep the bench. Let's see, what style was it? Cape front. There we are. And I think I have a steering wheel already, but let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Ooh. So, it looked like we had one of these in there. Possibly that one? Alright, let's switch it to... Yeah, I'll keep it a wood grain wheel. I will. So it was a Typhoon wheel before. And I already had one. Cool. That thing looks great. Alright. You know what? Something is telling me before I go and paint these to make sure that I have the right ones. Alright, good. Whew. Alright. Let me just slap all this in here, because... Yep, I bought spares. We were being smart. We were being real smart. I think I have a battery. Yes, I do. Radiator C? I do not. In the car you go. Alright. Doesn't have power steering, so we don't see that. And we'll top up the coolant from there. Yeah, this truck build is better. Way, way better than my expectations so far. Let's see, where's those covers? Oh. Yep. I don't think I bought the... What is it? It's like a... There we are. Coil covers. I did not buy those. I was like, I know I don't have them, because they would have shown up already. Nice little chrome. Yeah? Like, we're keeping it almost period correct, just modernized. There we go. That looks absolutely perfect. Right, ignition coils. Drop them in. Yep, and the covers. I knew I didn't have them. That is kind of close to the windshield washer reservoir. I mean, hopefully it doesn't melt, but you never know. Yeah, she looks great. Right. I think that's all we have in here. Yeah. So, if I'm correct, we got to do fuse box. Which... Oof. Relays. Take all these out. Oh, these are all great. Back of this box, though, we want this 100%. This is going to be a shop truck. When clients come, we want them to come in and say, what is that and why is it so awesome? Alright, if I'm correct, I think I have one that... Never mind. The base was still in good standing. Alright. That all in there. We've gotten pretty lucky with this build, too. A lot of the parts we still had from, like, other V8 builds. Yeah, because if I'm correct, the Ferrari has a V8. So, bought a few extra parts and just had them laying around. So, it works out. But I am looking to find, like... I saw a Hachiroku the other day. Oh, I don't have a fuse. Okay. So, I need a... B-type. Alright, down to electronics. We're gonna buy 10 of each, because, I mean, why run out? Oh, don't have the cover. Nope. we are. We have a modern truck. Let's see. So if I'm correct, we're only missing, yep, the tires. Let's fill these fluids. And we're going to do a little tire R&D real quick. I still don't feel safe where that thing's mounted. Just like right over the header. Come on. Right, get our brake fluid in. Then we got to do coolant, engine oil, and we're good. We are. Come on. There's the oil. Oh, I'm just happy I can see it, because there's some cars you do on this and you cannot see it when the oil's full, and you'll just keep pouring for what seems like an eternity. The V8, well, the V12 on, what is it? I think it's the Bizzarini. That one you cannot see when it's full at all. You'll be pouring for an eternity. I think there's like a texture glitch that happens. Come on, we're almost done here. Alright, fluids are good. So we're going to shut that. Oof. That is one bad shop truck. Alright, let's see. What size were the tires we had on this thing before? 175, 85, 16. No, that is not going to do. We're going to sell that, and we're going to sell that engine. Let's see, we had a 34B on here before. 85, 16. Alright. We're going to go up to a 17. We're going to make it a little more classy. Oh. Yeah, we could go with the dog ball. For those of you who don't know, dog balls are like moon caps because you flip them over. Dog ball. Those, though. The Rim Atlanta? Maybe. Okay. I mean, I still want it to look a little bit aggressive and not just be like period correct. A TBX rim? No. You know what? Let's go rim retros. Give me a 25 offset on that. And tires. Yeah, we got to keep the white walls. We do. Let's see. 17. Let's go 245. Let's do a test fit. If it works, it works. We are living out our like Hot Wheels dreams right now. Yeah, we gotta go much bigger. Alright. But tire size? We can go wider. Absolutely. Right, that was a 17. Alright, we're gonna kick it up a little bit. Let's go to a 21. Yeah, we're getting ridiculous now. Yeah, 21 in the front, 22 in the back. Last one was a 25. Let's do a 35. 21, 265, 35. All right. We're just doing R&D here. That looks much more promising. If we have to, we'll do some fat, like, we'll make the tire profile just menacing on the rear. Alright, these on here? Much better. Look at that fitment. Okay. Alright, we found our front wheel size. So we're good there. We still have the white walls. Alright. Take this off. We'll match the tire size. Before we do, though, we're going to toss it on the back. Because, I mean, we might get lucky. Or we might be able to have the same wheel on every side. Alright, so same wheel size, but we are going to go a lot wider. Alright, so let's see. Sell the 17s. These were the fronts. Let's get rid of those. So we have a 265, 35, 21. 265, 35, 21. We bought that. That is a 35 offset. I'm sorry, you guys. I forget, like, some of the time. Offset 21. Had to check again just to make sure I was correct. Let's install that. In the meantime, alright. Let's get ourselves a 22-inch wheel for the rear. 35, and then I think we're just going to go ridiculous on tire setup. Do a 325, 35. Well, that was done quicker than I thought. That tire is massive. It is massive. Take that. See, I do miss back in the day where it would just balance, especially on 2018. You wouldn't have to do this part. Because while it was going, I could be like putting wheels on this thing. Alright, let's hope. Let's hope we got that right fitment. Let's see. We might have got it. We might. Oh. Aced. Oh, okay. I'm happy. Alright. Let's put these on here. Ah, come on. Get through. We guessed on the rear tire size, and we made it. Alright, so let me buy something that matches it real quick. 325, 35, 22. $335. Ah. Yep. Nope. 325.35. All right. There we go. we got to get a 22 offset of... Why do I keep forgetting this? I think it's just because I'm so excited to see it done. It's like, alright. 22-inch wheel, 35 offset. Wish it would save my space, but no. Can't be that easy. Oh, only want one. 22. There we go. Alright, let's get this thing balanced. Oh, wrong. That is not what I wanted to do. I don't know why, but for some reason this just reminds me of Hot Wheels. Like, I'm reliving my childhood right now. If any of you grew up on Acceleracers or anything like that, this is like a pork chop build now. Oh, look at that. She should be good to go. She is perfect. Needs nothing. Very menacing front end. You know what? We're going to move this thing outside, get one last look at it. We'll put the 370 in the shop for next time. Oh. She turned out perfect. That is the truck build that I wanted this whole time. Oh, come on. What? I can't sit on the bench? What is this? Well, I'm a little sad now, y'all. You know what? Just because I'm curious, is it just the bench seat? Because, like, benches are for... they're for the rear. Yeah, I'm now confused. It won't let me get in. I was going to let you guys hear it, but... well, I'll have to figure that out. It could just be a mod glitch or something, but anyway, thank you for joining me today, you guys, during this epic truck build, because we finally found the one that tops the list. And I mean, heck, now it's a shop truck. You know, matter of fact, we're gonna move it before this ends. We're gonna move it over to C. There we go. Yep, right there. Putting that other shop truck to shame. Anyway, thank you for joining me today, you guys. And of course, if you did like the content, like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next episode. I'm out. Peace.